Hey guys, coming back to you with another Five for Friday. Today's Five for Friday is going to be a little bit different. Did this once before, but I'm going to focus more on 5 good minutes here to discuss a topic, to talk about something. If you're looking for a list or a ranking this week, you're probably not going to be very happy with this, but instead, what I wanted to focus on this week was a message to the class of 2020, those seniors that just graduated. Usually in my class, I get to talk to them the last day, uh, tell them what they meant to me, and kind of give them some guidance, some suggestions for the future. Unfortunately, this year that didn't get to happen. Didn't know that the last day before spring break would be my last day with the kids this year. So I kind of wanted to take this time to set that right and speak to them. So, seniors, you had an interesting year this year, a tough year. You had a lot of things that went wrong, um, a lot of opportunities that you missed, but hey, you're still here. And a lot of times that is something that we need to be more thankful for is the fact that um, through the tough times, through the things that we've been through, we're still here. And so as we kind of think about that, I want to go through some things that maybe people say, but I think might not be as truthful as they might think. And the first of which is when people say that the high school is the 4 best years of your life. Um, I don't want them to be the 4 best years of your life. I don't want them to be the best years of your life at all. I feel like the best years of your life are the ones that are still yet to come. Uh, think of high school as a chapter in a book, and graduation's a period at the end of a sentence at the end of the chapter. Um, Now the book becomes whatever you want it to be. For most of these years, there's been a course for you. There's been a way that's been set in stone, and now you are the one who is directing it. You're the one that's writing the next chapter, and for me, that's an exciting thing. You graduate high school, and a lot of people tell me, "Oh, I'm excited," or "Oh, I'm scared," because I don't know what comes next, and that's awesome. You've got a clean slate now. If you want to go far away, go far away. If you want to stay at home and be close to home, do that too. The options are limitless for you. So don't think that you are tied into one thing. And that's not just a graduating high school thing. That could be a 20 years from now thing. That could be a 40 years from now thing. You're not locked into any one thing. You're not locked into what people expect you to be or want you to be. It's your life. You're the one running it. And so this belief that you've lived the best part of your life already, that's junk. Don't believe it, because you haven't. You've still got so much time to go out and achieve whatever it is that you want, which is the next thing, which is find what makes you happy. Now, a lot of people, when they get a job, obviously it's not going to be something that makes them happy all the time. I'm lucky. I love my job. I love interacting with kids. Love coaching. Are there good days and bad days? Yes, absolutely. But for the most part, it really makes me happy. So you need to go out, find what makes you happy. Um, Now, it doesn't have to be job related. A lot of people will invest so much time into their jobs that they become miserable. Don't do that. Um, find something, even if it's outside of whatever it is you do for a living. Set time aside for yourself to do something that you enjoy, because otherwise, if you just keep piling on and piling on yourself, you're going to end up miserable. So find something out there that makes you happy, that makes you, at the end of the day, feel like you've accomplished something that kind of lets you relax a little bit and um, gives you a kind of a restart for what you're going through at that time. My next point would be to use your voice. A lot of you probably look in the mirror and think, voice, I don't have a voice. You do. There are people out there who look up to you, people up there who respect you. Um, so use your voice to be someone who unites people. Use your voice um, to bring love, not hate. To tell truth, not lies. Use your voice so that people will come together. It's a very difficult time that we're going through right now, but I feel like young people have the opportunity to change things, to build us up, to help us grow. And I think that a lot of the times you sell yourself short because you have the opportunity to be the voice of a generation. You know, I talk about in my government class all the time that it's important for you to go out there, because if you stay silent, that's not helping anybody. So go out there and change the world, because I feel like you're very capable of doing so. The last thing that I would say to you all is be where your feet are. And what I mean by that is your life is happening right now, and there are moments happening in your life, and you may be looking forward and saying, gosh, I can't wait till I get older, or gosh, I can't wait till I get to college, or this or that. The problem is you're missing moments that are happening right now. If you keep looking forward and you keep thinking, what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, you're missing what's happening today. And I'll tell you this from prior experience. A lot of people thought like, oh, it's these milestones, like, oh, graduating college or getting my first job or whatever. It's never about that. It's about the little things. The little things add up. The big moments, yeah, they're great, but it's like hanging out with a buddy on a Friday night, or going to a baseball game with some friends, or just anything. It's the little things that you'll remember much, much more than the big things. Even my high school graduation, I don't remember most of it. What I remember is the fact that I said it was the wrong year, and my buddies kind of chuckled at me and we all laughed about it. I don't remember anything else about my graduation, but I remember that because of the people that were involved and the good times I had with them. So, seniors, I know it wasn't what you expected, and that's kind of a cool thing. Um, you were a part of something that's never really happened before, and probably won't happen from now, at least not in my lifetime. But I want you to take this time, take the rest of your summer, enjoy it, but know that um, all of you have potential, and it's up to you now, for better or worse. I believe you can get to where you want to go. You just have to believe in yourself. And I know, coming from me, somebody who has struggled with that a lot, it's rich, but I really think you have a chance to make a difference. And don't worry about, sometimes we worry about, well, I don't feel like I can change the world. All you have to do is change one person's world, change somebody for the better. If you can do that, you're a success in my book. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it's not exactly targeted for the adults out there, but even if it is, I think there are some good messages in here. I hope you have a good rest of the weekend. Enjoy your July 4th. Be safe out there, and we'll see you again next Friday.